Okay, this is the legendary Daggers part 1. As you can see, I'm level 90. I know I'm doing this late, but I'm mainly doing it for the lore and the achievement and stuff, just for fun really. So anyway, we got the charge decoder ring. I didn't film the first bit, but basically all you've got to do is go into Dragon's Soul. As soon as you enter, on the right there's a guy, and he'll be like, hey, right, will you go and pickpocket Hagara for me please? And the quest is called Proving Your Worth. So you go and pickpocket her, and then you have to, and then you go and tell him, right, I've got the ring, now what? Then he tells you, right, now I can't read it. And you're like, oh great, so I've just done all that for nothing. He says, no, go to this guy in Stormwind and he'll decode it for you. So you go over to that guy and you're like, oh, hello, how are you? And he says, I'm good, what do you want? Can you decode this ring for me please? Yeah, but that'll cost 10k. And that's the bit where you're like, 10k? Well anyway, you're paying the 10k gold, and then once you've done that, he'll say, right, it'll take 10 hours to decode. Once you've decoded it, come to this place, to this dodgy woman, Straza, in the Twilight Highlands, which is here. There you go. So now I'm there. Right click on the ring to decode it. Missing region. Let's talk to, I think I need to talk to her first.
Farewell.
There we go, yeah, that's the one. Boom. Right, now we're decrypting it. Boom. There we go.
Well met.
So now we've done that, we're going to talk to her. Then she's like, oh, hello.
Go with honor.
Right, okay, now you've done that, go and fly over to that guy. Well, you don't fly over, you walk over. And this guy, because he's such a lovely guy, he's going to take us over to Ravenholt. I'll read the quest after the dodgy noise. Speak to Mostraz at the Vermilion Redoubt and fly to Ravenholt Manor. That's basically it.
Straza is understandably upset. Under her care was the one black dragon egg that we believe was free of the taint of Deathwing's corruption. And it was stolen away from us by thieves in the night. You've found for us our only lead. The rogues from Ravenholt are behind this. Ravenholt? It just doesn't make sense. A mongrel band of petty thieves? How did they even know about the egg? We'll get to the bottom of this. Someone with your skills is exactly what we need. What's the expression? To catch a thief, they say? Hmm?
Is he shut up now? I think he shut up. That's good. Right, so where are we? I have no idea. So we was there. Alright, let's just let this guy fly.
Look at this.
It's in Hellsbrad.
These foothills have never recovered from the campaigns of the Second and Third Wars. Ruins and debris litter the landscape. And I consider the thieves and assassins of Ravenholt to be part of that debris. Without a state, without a cause, what drives them, do you wonder? And what possessed them to strike out against the Red Dragonflight? Madness. We must learn more.
Right. That guy's starting to irritate me. Oh, Rary, lovely. So now we're flying there. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about what I think will happen. It'll drop us off.
Almost to Ravenholt Manor.
It'll drop us off, and then we'll sneak round to the back.
If they have the egg, it's too dangerous to risk an all-out assault. You'll need to sneak in there, find out what they're up to. Retrieve the egg at any cost. Quiet now. We'll form up a plan within this cave.
Right, there we go. Now he's finally let me go. I hate that guy. Numlock. Now I can jump. Whoop whoop. So anyway, this guy's here. Told me to come in here. Fair enough. Fair play to the dude.
Hello,
Let's talk
friend.
to him. To Ravenholt to catch a cease.
Stay on the ground.
Right, okay.
Stay hidden. I'll put you back here if you get into any trouble.
So now this is the intense sneaky part. The best thing about doing this at 90 is to get caught. It's not really going to matter, is it? I could probably just run in, but what we're going to do is the proper way, just for the sake of the video. So I'm going to go this way, like this. Also I'm going to distract. That'll be helpful.
I need to get closer.
Zap this guy. Let's go over here.
It's too far away.
Alright, going around the back's a very good plan. For those of you who are going to do this, I'd recommend that way that I've just gone, because that was easy peasy. So there we have a rope. A convenient rope, not just any rope. There we go. Oh, this is like, what is it? Batman. That, you know, like the first one, where he's like climbing up walls. Yeah, I like that.
Nice work. Is
Right,
there a
no
window
run.
up there? Look around.
He's whispering into my brain. That's a bit weird. An unsecured vent. That's one way to go for a vent, I suppose. Go stealth again. God knows what's going to be down here. Now, this is the bit I don't know of. Farad? Oh, I just want to kill that guy. So I'm going to jump down. I think it's here. There we go. Is it here? Oh, probably is. I'll shut up now. For your law.
That's right, mortal. The prize you seek no longer sleeps within a shell. Here I am, in the flesh. I'm not some trophy for a red dragon's mantelpiece, and I'm never going back. Don't look so surprised. We dragons are conscious, even within our shells. As I grew, I could hear the plotting and scheming. I was to be born a prisoner. But I'm one of a kind. A black dragon raised free from the taint of my father's corruption. And that's how I intend to stay. Free. Somehow, you managed to elude all of my guards. You slipped in here like a ghost. That makes you valuable to me. Let's talk.
Your Highness, we
That
caught
guy
this
is so good at
beast
sneaking.
snooping around the caves just outside the compound.
I'm not afraid of you. Wait. Who are you?
You don't recognize your former prisoner?
Ha ha ha.
Shall we
Fun.
execute him, my prince?
No. I want him to deliver a message to the Red Dragonflight. Tell them that I am free of my father's madness, and I will be free of them as well. I am to be left alone. This will be my first and only warning.
Dun dun dun.
But Deathwing's minions may have you killed.
Deathwing's minions should be afraid of me. Get him out of here.
Ugh.
And Farad,
Yes, sir.
break his legs.
Break his legs. I love this guy. Ha ha ha. That was just mean.
Now then, my new friend. Much to talk about. As you know, black dragons frequently disguise themselves as humanoids in order to tamper with mortal affairs. While the house of my mad father collapses around him, the few remaining black have gone into hiding. But I can still sense them. My cowardly brothers and sisters will cause untold suffering if we allow them to stay in the shadows. Moreover, they are a threat to me. That is where you come in. Help us to slay them all, and I will reward you handsomely.
Greetings.
Your first target is here, in the ruins of Gilneas. I've lost some of my best men already. Let's see if you can fare any better.
The dragon you're looking for goes by the name Creed. He's deluded a group of diseased humans into thinking they can take their land back. He's poisoned their blood with his own draconic essence.
If he succeeds in looting the whole of Gilneas, there is no telling where he'll hide next. Now is the time to strike.
I do not share
thanks for
my
that
father's
little lore.
madness. If you live through, I assure
Got another 4
it will be
minutes.
worth
Okay. Think I'm gonna... Right, that's the end of this part. I'm gonna do part 2 video on the actual Gilneas bit. Right, see you there.